Hi guys, welcome to Home with Hachi Mama. Today I'm going to be making a video about my morning routine. And I hope this helps you guys find a nice peaceful morning routine that keeps you feeling grounded and like you are getting stuff done early in the morning that you might not get to later. Because that's the reason I love my morning routine. It's because if I don't get things done in the morning, I kind of do let the day take over my life and I don't ever get to my self-care rituals that I like to do. So this is my recommendation that if you want to start like exercising or meditating or taking care of yourself, it's best to do it before the rest of the world wakes up. It's hard to implement, but that is something I've learned over the years. So let's go through my morning routine. So right off the bat, first thing in the morning, I do not have the energy or the wherewithal to do much, but what I do is I try to have a lot of liquid like water, and unfortunately I can't kick this habit, but coffee, something to get my energy going, and I fill out morning pages. I can flash like a picture of the morning pages I fill out for the day, but they kind of change. It's like based off what I'm working on. So if I'm working on like time management, I'll have like a time management sheet of like what my plan is for the day. If it's the weekend, I'm not so worried about that. Then maybe I'll do like self-reflection or a to-do list. I'll just sit there with coffee and kind of like journal. And I do that. Sorry, I don't know how to not burp in these videos, guys. But yeah, so I sit there and I do a morning page of my coffee, and that is the first thing that I do to kind of like awaken myself, and because truly I don't have like the energy to do anything else at that particular moment. So once the coffee kicks in and I actually have energy, I usually do meditation because I still kind of want to ease into the day, but I'm gonna rewrite this because I think I've been doing my morning routine in a different order and I actually think it's better. So I used to do meditation first, now I work out next, and I do some sort of like HIIT workout. Like I go on www.reddit.com/ I think it's like Orange Theory workouts. If it's some user who posts all the Orange Theory workouts, and I try to like mimic them in my home because I do have a treadmill and a rower. So I do some sort of like high energy, high intensity workout, and that really helps me get my day going, because when you're working out in like a high intensity way, there's usually like a list of like, you need to do this for a minute, then this for a minute, then this for a minute. And it gets my day just started with like looking at a list and bam, 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 checking things off. So that's why recently I've been liking working out more. It's because I get myself like in this mode where I'm just like check, check, check. And like I've realized that the faster I just check things off and don't like sit there panting, the faster it gets done. And I like that it gets me immediately in that mindset right away in the morning. So workout next is what I recommend. And it gets you nice and like this feeling of like your energy being a little bit more like stabilized and like you can take on the day. So once I work out, I'm pretty ready to like sit quietly, and like it reminds me of what people say about yoga, about how yoga was originally meant to be done before meditation. Like it was meant to be like a precursor to meditation. So and it makes sense because in order to sit for a long time, you want to be a little bit tired. And so that's my new mentality with why I do working out first. So after my workout, I do my 20-minute meditation, and I use the Insight timer. My favorite meditation teacher is Tara Brach, and I do either a silent meditation or I put on a Tara Brach meditation. I do a 20-minute meditation. I forgot to say I do an hour workout, 60-minute workout. And I'm skipping all the parts where I do stuff with my dogs because I just don't know. You guys might not have dogs, but somewhere in there I also let my dogs out. But the meditation really just helps me to get myself grounded, and it's something that over time has taught me a lot of like emotional regulation. So it's really, really important for me to meditate, and I want to do it before the rest of the world wakes up. So all the reasons why meditation is beneficial, we can have a whole nother video about that. But yeah, that is what I do next. There was something I was going to say. Oh, the other thing that is helpful about doing the like morning pages first thing in the morning when you wake up and kind of like brain dumping is it really helps you when you're sitting for meditation later. You're not thinking like, oh, like here's my to-do list I need to do. You've already done that. And then you're not thinking like, oh, my body hurts, I need to like work out. At least for me, like I might have either too much energy or like aches and pains, and like working out before the meditation helps. So that's why I recommend morning pages and workout before meditation. Just helps your mind feel a little bit more peaceful. And then the fourth and final step to like my morning routine is I like to have a yummy, nourishing breakfast. And my favorite foods to have for breakfast are, and these are my favorite foods in general, and they all start with S. So like, it's like 4 S's, I feel like. And some of them are weird, so just don't judge me. One of my favorite breakfasts is a smoothie, and I can like make videos about smoothie recipes. I love smoothies. Another one of my favorite go-to breakfasts would be like steamed veggies. I also, in Japan, it's very normal to eat soup for breakfast. Miso soup is a breakfast food. So I actually do like a brothy vegetable soup for breakfast. I don't want to have anything like too heavy because I just will get immediately tired. And then another weird one that I like is like avocado, just avocado. It's strange. And then the final S is sushi. Like I just like to have some sort of like vegetable and rice and fish or some sort of like lean meat combination. The key thing for me with breakfast is I don't really want anything that will slow me down. So if something's super cooked or gonna be like digestively heavy, that's hard on me. And last one, I keep thinking of things. Are like Perfect bars. I don't know if you ever heard them. They're like peanut butter bars, but for some reason peanut butter tastes really good to me in the morning, and like especially in bar form. So the smoothies I usually make are like peanut butter smoothies, and the bars I usually like they're peanut butter flavored. So yeah, for some reason peanut butter is like a big breakfast thing for me. But usually some sort of like fat and like veggie or like brothy thing gets me feeling good. Protein in the morning. Those are like just naturally, honestly, what I crave and what like feels naturally good for me in the morning. So that is my morning routine video. Again, just quick recap. I like to wake up and do morning pages, plan out my day, some sort of brain dump, some sort of thing to just like get me going and like planning and, morning pages. Next thing is work out, get the energy out, get myself ready for a seated meditation, which is the third thing. And after that, I like to have a nourishing breakfast. And then after that, it's pretty much a shower and then trying to get stuff done for this channel so that I can like focus on work and let people interrupt me. I don't feel as like stressed out later if somebody like unexpectedly throws something at me, because I feel like I got my stuff done. Like, it would actually make me upset if somebody asked me to do something later in the day and I hadn't gotten to do my stuff. Like, I hadn't gotten to meditate, or I haven't gotten to work out. Like, I would just be like, oh, you guys are ruining my self-care. And that's why I like to do it in the morning. So if you guys have any questions or any additional videos you want made about this, maybe one day I'll take you guys like along for my morning meditation. Maybe I can do that, or my morning routine. Maybe I can do that like tomorrow, honestly. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. Bye.